it just looks out of place, to be honest. Ooh. This is one that I am so guilty of not attractive. I know some of you guys are gonna be mad. I said what I said. Alright, today we are going to be talking about some fashion and beauty mistakes that you might be making in the spring and summer months. Trust me, I've made some of these mistakes myself. Today we're going to talk about them, see what you can do to actually also tell you how you can actually fix these mistakes and how you can still look very chic even when it is super hot outside. Before we get into it, I just want to say hello and welcome to all my returning subscribers. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Jessica. I make videos here on YouTube about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. So if any of those topics are something that you are interested in and you also love to look chic and stylish but on a budget, then hit that red subscribe button down there. I never really know which side it is, but you guys can see it better than I can. Join my YouTube fam here. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I want to preface this video by first giving this little disclaimer, because I know sometimes these videos can be kind of like controversial. You might not agree with everything that I'm about to say in this video, and that's totally fine. It's all my opinion. And if I mention something as being like a mistake that you actually like to wear, then you know what? You do you. We are all allowed to dress ourselves however we see fit. I just think these videos are kind of fun to watch. Not everybody can agree on everything, and I appreciate your opinion. So if you want to leave a comment and let me know what you think, I always welcome that. Let's get into mistake number one. The first mistake that I see a lot of people doing in the spring and summer is wearing too few articles of clothing, or what they are wearing is like all very skimpy. So I'm sure you might be thinking to yourself, but Jessica, it's really hot in the summertime, and the best thing to do is to just wear the least amount of clothes possible. Wrong. This is sort of like a rule of thumb that I have used for myself in the summer months, and I think it's a great sort of easy formula to follow to make sure that you're always looking stylish and chic and put together, but you also can balance out the heat. The thing I like to live by is if you're gonna show off your legs, make sure that the top half of you is more covered up. And likewise, if you want to show cleavage or you want to have like, a sleeveless top, strapless, all that good stuff, then make sure your bottom half is a bit more covered. So for instance, I don't think it's a great look to wear like a tiny little strappy camisole with really short Daisy Duke shorts or like a little teeny tiny mini skirt. To me, I just feel like that it's too much. Pick one half of your body that you want to showcase, and then on the other half of your body, you don't have to be like in a turtleneck, let's say, if you're wearing short shorts, but if you're wearing like something short, like have no like crazy amounts of cleavage showing on top. You see what I'm saying here? Or maybe have like a top that's like more blousy and flowing if you have short shorts on the bottom, or if you have like something plunging on top, make sure that your bottom half is not crazy short, maybe also a little bit more flowing away from the body. That just makes everything like a bit more balanced, and I think if you just show off one thing at a time, it just comes off a little bit more classy and elegant. Another style mistake that I see people making in the summer and the spring is choosing the wrong fabrics. When the temperatures rise, you definitely want to think a lot more about the fabric that you're putting on your body. You want to go with natural fabrics because those are the fabrics that are breathable, that will allow you to be cooler and possibly wick sweat away from your body, whereas the more synthetic fabrics out there will do the opposite. They are not breathable and they are not moisture wicking, and it's just a mess. So the fabrics that I like to look for in my summer wardrobe is cotton, linen, or like a linen blend. Anything that is like a natural fiber is definitely what you want, because it will keep you cooler in the summer than, let's say, like a polyester or something like that, because those fabrics are synthetic and they don't breathe very well. So this next mistake I think is a little bit more of like bordering on the realm of a beauty mistake, but that is not taking care of your feet in the summer. I have a confession to make. I have not gotten a pedicure since before the pandemic, okay? It's been a long time. When the nail salons were closed last summer, I really tried to do my best to upkeep my feet, to make them look somewhat presentable, even though not very many people saw my feet last year, or me in general in public. This year's gonna be different, y'all. You're gonna be out there. You're gonna want to be wearing your sandals and your high heel sandals. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than when you're out somewhere and you see some girl and she's got like, and this can go for guys too, because I've seen some gnarly feet on some guys as well. But when you see somebody and they look great and then you look down at their feet, because I'm always checking out people's shoes, let's be real. And they have like really gnarly, like dry, like heels, or like their toes are like not well kept, or like they have chipped nail polish. You know what I mean. When you see somebody, when you see their feet and you're just like, ugh. And look, I don't have attractive feet. I was a competitive figure skater for half of my life almost, and my feet are permanently not cute. But I try my best to keep them up so that at least if they're in sandals, they look nice, and it's not like if someone looks down at my feet. You know what I'm saying? It's a really easy thing. And if you can't afford to go get a pedicure, there are so many YouTube tutorials out there and blog posts that you can read on how to basically take care of your feet at home the way that they would do it for you in the nail salon. So it doesn't have to cost that much to have nice looking feet. This next one is definitely a beauty mistake, and that is wearing too heavy of makeup in the summertime. This is one that I am so guilty of because I cannot tell you so many times I sit down to like my makeup vanity and I'm like, okay, Jess, today we are gonna do a no makeup look. We are gonna go natural. And then I always end up like with like the heaviest eye and like contouring and all this stuff. I just don't know what like takes over my body that intention of having a no makeup look just doesn't happen most of the time. So I think today I did a pretty good job with going a little bit more natural. In the summertime, when you have like heavy caked on makeup, not only is it uncomfortable when you get sweaty, when you're on the heat, but also it just looks out of place, to be honest. In the summer and the spring, you should really focus on just enhancing your natural beauty, going with like maybe a tinted CC cream or BB cream instead of a foundation, especially a CC or a BB cream that has SPF in it. My favorite is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. Honestly, that stuff has better coverage than most foundations, but it's lightweight. It has 50 SPF in it and it lasts for so long. I actually just ran out of mine, so I need to buy more, but I'm going to link that down in the description box because that is like my absolute favorite CC cream, and I love using that in the summertime in place of a foundation. Likewise, go easy on the eyeshadow. I feel like too heavy of an eye, especially during the day in summertime, is just like, it just looks off. Go for something natural. Don't go crazy with the colors. If you want to do like a colorful eye look, I would suggest in the summertime, especially for a daytime look, to do like a colorful, bold, like eyeliner moment. I feel like that is a great way to incorporate colorful eyeshadow or eye looks in the summer without going overboard and keeping everything feeling and looking more light and more fresh. You want to look bronzy and glowy. You want to look like you just stepped off of your vacation from Saint Tropez and you have just been perfectly kissed by the sun and you're glowing and luminous. That is the makeup goal for summertime, in my opinion. Okay, so this next mistake is one that I have been guilty of so many times in my life. I'm sure you have too. I feel like every woman, this is a thing that happens, but we should get better about it. And that is exposed bra straps. I know. Sometimes I feel like there was a moment where this was like a stylish thing to like show your bra strap, especially with like certain bras where it would have like Calvin Klein or whatever on the strap. But I feel like for the most part, unless you're intentionally going for a certain look, which I fully support, the everyday like bra strap just peeking out of a tank top or whatever is just, it's something that can be easily fixed. And first off, you can buy these little plastic things, which I'll insert a picture of it. I have them scattered around my house, but they basically are something that you can use to hook your two bra straps into, and it creates like a racer back bra for you out of a normal bra. That is a great way to go because I love a good racer back tank top, but I think we all know that regular bras, the straps go out wider than the racer back cut, and especially in the back. So you end up with your bra strap just sticking out. It's not attractive. So get one of these little plastic things if you want to turn your bra that you already have into a racer back. I'll link some in the description box if you guys want to check it out. Likewise, I also have some bras. They are like a normal bra, but then they have a little hook on the one side of one bra strap that has like a little hole that it hooks into on the other. So you can loosen the strap and then hook them together in the back, and then you can make it into a racer back bra. Or some bras, I know that they detach from the back and you can crisscross them and then put the bra on with them crisscrossed. There's so many bras out there that basically can help you with the racer back problem. So I highly suggest looking into whichever solution is the best for you. So like backless things, get the proper bras for that. I actually was just sent this. It's a brand called Brassy Bra. I haven't tried it out yet, so I can't really attest for it, but it's like basically like 3 sets of like stick-on bras that are supposed to also like lift everything up, if you know what I mean. I've tried some other ones where it's like a cup and it's sticky on the inside and you stick it on and you hook them together, and those are okay, but I feel like I'm almost a little bit too large chested for those to actually work for me. I'm a 34 double D, so I think if you have smaller chests, those work really well, and they work borderline for me. But I'm excited to try this out because I feel like this could be life-changing, especially for like all of those like backless dresses that, I don't know about you, but I really wish I could wear them easier. There's just so many solutions out there to make it so that your bra straps or your bras don't have to show. This one might be a little controversial for those of you who are like fashionistas, who are always on the current trend of every year. I mean, I personally believe I am one of those people, but this mistake is going to fly in the face of a big trend this year, and I'm still gonna say it because I still agree with it. And that is wearing flip-flops outside of the beach or the pool or the gym shower. Now, if I'll ever shower in a gym shower ever again after what the pandemic has done to my... That being said, flip-flops, they have a time and a place, and that is for going to the pool, going to the beach. Other than that, I personally hate flip-flops, and I actually don't even really wear them in these situations. I have slide sandals that I prefer because I just don't like the way that flip-flops look. They're noisy. Every time you walk, it's like... It's annoying, and I feel like flip-flops really casualize, like super casualize any outfit that you wear them with. And I think there's just so much better options. And I said this was going to be controversial because right now it is like a very big trend to wear flip-flops either in like a platform style or with like a little kitten heel. And I still don't even like them like that. You can try and dress up a flip-flop however much you want. I'm still not going to wear it. I don't like them. If you want to find a better alternative to the flip-flop, there's so many great casual sandals out there. Instead of flip-flops to the pool, how about a cute pair of slides? These are from Seychelles. They're super cute. They come in many other colors. They're very, very comfortable. As far as like an everyday sandal, I love a like strappy sandal, and these Steve Madden ones have been like my absolute favorite since last summer. I've worn the crap out of them. I will link them down below. I think they're completely worth the 80 or whatever dollars that they retail for, but I also found a couple that are like dupes of these that are cheaper. I just think these are just such a great, beautiful shoe. I could wear this with a dress, I could wear it with jeans, I could wear it with shorts. Very, very versatile, much more stylish and better looking than a flip-flop, and also quiet because they're strapped to your foot so they don't every time you take a step. I know some of you guys are gonna be mad about the flip-flops, but I said what I said. The next style beauty mistake I feel like people make in the summer is tanning. I feel like a good tan is absolutely essential in the summer, but some of us just can't get tan, and that's me. I'm very pale, and it takes me all freaking summer long to get tan, and even then, like, I don't really get that tan. I just can't. It's like not in the cards for me. And plus, think of all the damage that I'd be doing to myself, you know, wrinkles, all that stuff. So even if you are a person who gets tan easily, I feel like laying out in order to achieve a tan is the mistake here, or going to a tanning bed to achieve a tan is also a even bigger mistake. What is the solution to that? Self-tanner. I swear by self-tanner. I just did some today, so that's why I'm looking kind of nice and bronzed. There are so many good self-tanner products on the market right now. There's so many to choose from. A couple of my favorites are definitely the Saint Tropez, like their whole line of self-tanners, but especially their 4-Hour Express. Like if you're in a hurry and you need to like have color like a couple hours or later that day, that stuff is amazing because it develops so fast. I also am currently loving the Bondi Sands. I believe it's like the Aero tan. I feel like that this one also like takes effect like very quickly. I just put it on like a couple hours ago and I already feel like it's already developing. Those are two of my favorites offhand. There's also like the self-tanner drops that I like to put in my face moisturizer because I don't necessarily like to put like the self-tanner on my face. So Isle of Paradise is another great self-tanner brand that's like clean and vegan and all that stuff. But they make these little self-tanner drops that you can put like 1 or 2 drops into your moisturizer and then you mix it together and just moisturize as normal. And those 2 little drops in your moisturizer like help give your face also that nice glow as well. Because when you look tan, you just look healthier. You look thinner. I feel like I look thinner when I'm tan. I feel like it also helps to hide a lot of things on my legs that I don't really like cellulite. So just having a nice tan is so beneficial. It will just make you look so much better. But I really believe in doing it the fake way because that's just the best way to go, especially for the health of your skin and skin cancer and wrinkles and aging and all that stuff. Also link in the description box these mitts that I bought from Amazon because I know a lot of people are like maybe scared of self-tanner because it will streak, or maybe you can't apply it correctly, but I bought this pack of mitts where it comes with like a mitt, an exfoliating glove that you can use in the shower before you self-tan, which is very important, and then also this really long like strip of the material that the mitt is made out of that you can use to like get it on your upper back, because there's like definitely one spot in the middle of my back that I can just never reach, so that thing like helps you to get it by yourself. Life changing. All right, my next style mistake has to do with swimwear, and that is wearing ill-fitting swimwear. So if you have been around this channel for a minute, you've caught a couple of my swimwear try-ons from places like Shein and Zaful and Cupshe. And when you have like a larger chest like I do, it is really challenging to not only find swimwear that fits properly, but also that like makes everything look good. So I think taking the time to find a good swimsuit that actually works for your body is so key. And I know that there are certain types of swimwear that I personally just can't wear because it just doesn't look good on me. And for example, one of those is like those little triangle tops. They just, even if there is enough fabric to fit, like they're not supportive of enough. So it like just makes everything look like sad and like not lifted and juicy, if you know what I'm talking about. So it's really about finding the types of swimsuits that work for your body, that make your figure look the best, if you know what I mean. Wearing swimsuits that are too small, I feel like is definitely like a choice that some people make on purpose for a certain type of look, and I get that. For me, it's just not for me. I understand like the choice people make. So that is one thing. But the one thing that I will say that is worse than that is a swimsuit that's too loose. So sometimes you've had a bathing suit around for a couple years and you've loved it, you've worn it a ton, you've washed it, but swimwear gets stretched out. Especially this happens on like bottoms. I feel like when your bottoms, swimsuit bottoms, like don't just fit you like tight, when they kind of have that sag, especially in the booty area, it's not a good look. Maybe time to take a hard look at your swimwear collection. And while we're on the topic of swimsuits, another mistake I see people making is just not wearing the damn swimsuit. I also struggle with this, where you know you have some insecurities about your body, you don't feel like you're beach body ready because you didn't like achieve the weight or the whatever measurements that you wanted to achieve before summer started. I feel like it happens to me every year, and I think what we all need to do is stop that critical like self-talk and just wear the swimsuit that we want to wear. If a bikini body is your body that you're living in right now, and you put a bikini on it, and that's a bikini body, period, end of story. Okay, so the next couple mistakes, I've kind of lumped them all together into the category of shorts. There's going to be like several layers to this, but my first thing, wearing shorts that are too short. I'm sorry, I know that there are some Daisy Duke little hot pants out there that are so friggin' tiny, it's almost like you're wearing underwear and your butt cheeks are hanging out. I just don't think it's a cute look. I think the only time that is possibly appropriate, and this is even iffy, is if you're at Coachella, if you're at a music festival, and you know, I know at music festivals, like that's kind of the goal these days, is to like wear the least amount of clothes that you can. That's the only time when I would really just be like, okay, maybe. Please wear shorts that at least cover your butt cheeks at the very, very least. If not, come down a little bit more, because I feel like it's just classier, you know what I mean? Another mistake people make is only wearing denim cutoff shorts in the summer, like resorting to only denim. And I feel like there are so many other great types of shorts out there, like tailored shorts. I feel like tailored shorts are so underrated. I have a couple coming in from various places, and I have some that I've bought in like the last couple years, and I love those so much. I feel like they look so much more chic, so much more polished, and they have the potential to not only be appropriate in like casual everyday running around instances, but like depending on how you style them and the types of shoes that you pair them with, you can wear them into the evening and they can still look very sophisticated and chic and have more of like a life and more use in your closet. Some cute tailored shorts. Bermuda shorts are very big right now. That's one thing I would highly recommend you guys playing with, because I think those are just very, very chic. Now, I know I said wearing shorts that are too short is a mistake. I also think wearing shorts that are too long is also a mistake, believe it or not. You have to find the right length of shorts for your body proportions. And I think sometimes, especially with the Bermuda shorts trend, sometimes they can go a little bit too long and it might not work for your leg, because everybody has different sized legs. Everyone is differing heights. So it's all about proportions. And I think having a little bit of skin showing between your knee and like the top of your shorts is crucial to like a more flattering fit. If your shorts are coming too close to your kneecap, that's kind of cutting your body off in like a weird way. Make sure to find shorts that work for your legs in that sense. The last thing that I want to make a point about when it comes to shorts in the summertime is wearing shorts and heels together. This goes into with the whole like length of the shorts too. I think shorts and heels can look fantastic for like a night out if the shorts that you're wearing are the tailored version and they are on the more long side of the spectrum of shorts. And I think if you wear it for like with a really simple like strappy heel, that can be a very chic look for going out. The mistake is when you're wearing like super short shorts, like denim shorts, and you're wearing super high heels. It's not a good look. And I know some of you guys are probably going to be really mad at me for saying this, but it is the truth. It just doesn't look classy. If you want to look classy and chic, it's all about proportions and it's all about the style of the shorts. So go for a tailored short that's more on the loose side, heels, and then with short denim cutoff shorts, go with flats. It's more of a casual piece anyway. So why would you even like people wearing heels with those? All right, my last style mistake for spring summer is a very important one that I have made many times, and it is not wearing sunscreen every day, every single day. And I know this is one you probably hear a lot on these types of videos, but it's true. We have to wear sunscreen every single day, especially on your face. If you're in your late teenage years, early 20s, this is the best advice that I can give to you as a 33-year-old, well, I'll be 33 tomorrow, for anti-aging and staying beautiful much longer is to wear sunscreen. Do not forget it. It will do a world of difference in making your skin look beautiful and younger longer in your life. Skin cancer is still a huge issue, so please wear your sunscreen every day, even when it's cloudy or overcast. For real. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about my style mistakes. Do you agree with them? Do you not agree with any of them? Is there one that you think I missed that I left out? Definitely leave a comment down below so we can all check that out and have a whole little discussion and debate maybe down there. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this one. Give this video a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.